Hello, I'm Landis, and welcome back to this war of mine. It's time for us to do an a-hole run. Okay, so let's get going. We're going to do Bruno, Roman, and Erica because I feel this is going to be the easiest way to do the a-hole run. To set up some rules before we start, we need to do everything that benefits us. So if we need something and there's somebody, whether they're innocent or not, that has it, we're going to take it. Stealing is a thing, we'll do that as and when needed. And we won't be sort of killing anybody unless it benefits us. So we're not going out just to murder and take. We're doing things that benefit us, like you might do in this situation. So let's get started. Day 1. It's not snowing. And we're in this one, the one from season 1. Okay. And we've got 3 people, which should make clearing the house easy. In theory. I mean, it's a nice cinematic pan, but it does seem to take a bit of time. Can I play? I can. Surrounded in the capital by the government military, the rebels refuse to surrender. Caught in the middle of the fighting, with no running water or phones, struggling with lack of food and medication, are civilians. In civil war, everyone is affected, one way or another. Roman used to fight for the rebels, but he became disillusioned and ran away. Erica came to the capital, fleeing persecutions in her hometown. Bruno has been cut off by the siege from his home and his dearest friend. Homeless, on the run, and with nothing to lose but their lives, they band together to survive. And if you can afford them, and you can find them, then maybe you can hire the a-hole team. Let's go. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get down here. We need some loot. Need lots of loot because we need to start making stuff. Oh wait, no, Mara needs to be... Bruno's the cook, it doesn't matter who's making. No, that's... Oh yeah, because we need the tool bench first, don't we? Wood. Which you should be able to get from there. Is there anything for you to loot down here? No. I mean, you can get started on that while we get the parts. Yeah, because that's not enough. Come on. Oh, we're going to have enough now. Or not. Okay. That's a weird collection of stuff to get in a pile of rubbish. Stop it. Okay. Now we should have enough to get started. You get that one. He keeps interrupting. It's hard when you're trying to do this fast. And he just keeps bolting all over the place. Over here. So he's doing that. You need to do that. Okay, nice. You can come up here and do this one. Oh, that's a chair. I thought it was a loot pile. You can come down and do that one. Keep them busy for a moment. Okay. Now we have that. We need to make a crowbar. It's going to take all of our metal. Okay, so most of the day's gone. We've cleared most of the place. We've also cleared almost all of the rubble piles, so we probably will not be building this shovel. We can save some of the parts and use them to get other bits and bobs up and ready. Probably get an axe, get some firewood going. Well, it's not so much the firewood at this stage. The firewood would be useful, but not necessary. Need at least a bed. 2 beds would be nice. To be honest, it doesn't look like we're going to get the components we need. Because we've got, what, 1 lootable box left? Yeah, which is a bit of a shame. Let's see if we can make the axe. Oh, you're done. See what you got. Okay, so not great. We did get a knife, which is a benefit. We can't make that anyway. We can't do the axe, so we can upgrade, so... Unless we get one more component, we can't make the bed. We can, hopefully though. I need to clear this out. Nah. So, yeah, we've got some bullets, we've got a knife, got quite a few diamonds. Electrical parts, decent weapon parts. Yeah, it's not too bad. Put them back in? No. And we've got some meds. So, yeah, it's not ideal, but it's a start. Let's just check. So the entire top floor, that's done. Kitchen's done. The annoying thing is this. Oh, we only need one bed for the first night anyway because of the guard. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we need to get a stove up and we could do with some vegetables. Yeah, someone should search for supplies at night. It all depends on which one you can carry the most, to be honest. So yeah, at this stage we can skip the day. Yep. I'm not sure the rubber bar got done, but it looked alright. Okay, who's got the most? Oh wow, none of them can carry anything. Well, you're guarding because you're better. You're scavenging and you can sleep because you're useless. A man who lived here used to give shelter to people in need. He either died or fled. Okay, it's a ghost house. Just a normal loot. This is a steal. Food, possibly bandages and medicine. Right, so that is an option this time. The other half, they don't seem friendly. At night you can sometimes hear shots fired. They're probably scary abandoned pubs, suppose. No, so that, again, this is all within our wheelhouse now. We can do all of these, which is unusual, because normally I just have to do the ghost house. So let's look at what we need. There's lots of food, huge amounts of food, lots of food. This doesn't have any materials. Materials is what we need. So that's the semi-detached gun, although it has a huge amount of weapons and a huge amount of parts. This one doesn't say danger. But lots of meds, huge amounts of weapons. So the difference is there's huge amounts of parts. But people are still living there. So right now with what we have, it's probably not the best bet. We're probably going to benefit more from going on the ghost house run. Yeah. Take that. Oh, yeah, we're probably going to want a shovel as well. Damn it. No, we can do this. But, yeah, it's... Again, not ideal as it is supposed to be an a-hole run, but at this stage we are better off doing this one than we are the other one. So the rule applies. But it does mean later when we get a bit desperate we don't need to come back to one of these and just pick up parts. If we need something else we can nip out and go rob it. I mean, I'd rather do it with a... Actually, I don't need to. I got Roman and a knife. I can probably just nip in and do it anyway. It remains whether or not I can steal... We'll see. We'll take maybe Arica and see how far we can get with her. Nope, nothing. Okay, back down. Get our loot piles going. But yeah, it's... I don't think it's going to overly change the amount of stuff that happens. I mean, depending on, obviously, the rolls of the dice on what we get and where and what we need, it's entirely possible we may do the entire run without being an a-hole. But we shall see. I mean, if the snow creeps up on us again, early, then that's going to seriously hinder us. I wonder if it's going to be 26 days again. Because that's just happened every time now. Which is bizarre. Because I don't think any other time I've played it it's been that time. So it's been shorter or longer. But wow. There really is a huge amount of stuff here. What do you say? Ah. When I managed to reach this country without a safe place of war. Don't worry though, I'm fine. I write this letter waiting for a man who can smuggle me to safety. We might get the smuggling option this time. Because we've had a couple of playthroughs and that's not happened yet. So it is a possibility. yeah, there seems to be an abundance of stuff. I'm not sure if the list of characters as it goes along actually affects the difficulty and the amount of loot in order. So like the first one is the easiest, the second one is the second easiest, and the last one's the hardest. I'm not sure it does that, but it is possible, because this does seem a lot easier than the previous. Oh, holy hell. But yeah, there's tons of stuff here, which is nice. Look at all that food. What I really needed tomorrow is Boris to turn up, because then I can just start shipping stuff out in massive. I can't even grab everything. I think he's a teddy bear in the fridge as well. That's not normal. I haven't even done the bottom half of the house yet. Right. See what's outside before we get the teddy. Doesn't seem to be anything. Okay. Teddy bear. Downstairs we go. Actually, go down this way. Or not. Okay. Oh, maybe that ladder doesn't go down, it just goes up. Possible. Oh, we need a saw blade. Okay. Well, I know we got enough weapon parts. Can we make a saw blade though? That's the question. Yeah, there's two things to loot in there for saw blade. Oh damn it, there's loads of stuff. Yeah, you can take you. I wish like there was a way you could just click and it'd take everything that you can. Right, It's interesting. So we're going to need a saw blade. We need to make sure we've got everything we need for a saw blade. We're going to need to upgrade the house. We're going to need to make sure we've got everything we can upgrade the house with. But then obviously we want food and meds and valuables. Ammunition is going to become a thing later, possibly. Although we only ever use it for defending. I don't go out shooting because it's easier to stabby. With gravel. Nice. Okay, so apart from that, we're done. So we need to actually sort out what we need, how we need it. Interesting. Well, the crowbar's coming back because we don't particularly need it. Meds are good for selling. Food is good for eating. We'll leave the 2 because it's not a full stack. Sugar's going to be great later. You're a full stack. You're a full stack. Okay, so at this stage it's kind of wood and components. Maybe we're short on components, so maybe 3 stacks and then just take some wood just in case. Yeah, I'm feeling what we're going to need is wood and components more than anything, so we're going to be coming backwards and forwards from here for a bit anyway. So the first half of this a-hole run is going to be pretty tame. We need to get the stove up fast. Another bed would be useful for like now. Nothing happened. Okay, so sleep. You're fine. So get down here. Actually, no, here. Okay, so we can't do that. Can we upgrade you? No. Where's the Marin? The Bruno. Okay. So stove. Oh, there's the stove. Okay. Let's get the stove in the kitchen. That's that done. Okay, so we're pretty much done now. I mean, we could do the other bed, but then that's losing parts from what we need to upgrade this. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. What do we actually need to upgrade this? 24 and 6. So that's 3 of our space gone. Just for the wood. And 7 spaces times 4 is 28. So we've technically got 1 space left, which we're going to need for components to make the axe. Okay, so it's 7 components, 3 wood. See, this is the part where we're going to get held back, is just physically how much we can carry. Also, it's not the axe, it's the saw blade. So we're kind of done with the day at this stage, but I'm going to have to wait to see if an event happens. Okay, so it looks like we're at the stage where nothing's coming to say hello. Everyone's fine except Eric, who's a bit hungry. So, end the day. We've got the church, which is now... well, it's the priest again. So if we need to, we can go there. And a shelled school, which we can steal stuff from. But for now, we know what we need is here. We don't need anything with us, except maybe the saw blade, which we don't have. We should probably set up people. Get your guard in. Yeah, you can sleep in the bed actually, and you can scavenge. Okay, let's go. Literally on the component run. So this is going to be nice and quick. Also, every one of the characters is a smoker, so having these 7 cigarettes here and not taking them with us, it's a problem. There's not enough components here. 2, 3. That's going to be an issue. Ruh-oh. Oh, let's say getting some cigarettes, boys. Huh. Well, weapon parts. And the herbs. No. The meat. Okay, so it looks like we're hitting somewhere else up. And we're going to need the shovel if we go to the school. Saying that, though, we're probably guaranteed a trader today. Which should be nice. I can skip it. We're raided, but nothing seemed to happen. Okay. So we do need to crack on. Oh, wait, stop. It's not ideal. Can I upgrade you? I can. Okay, it's probably a waste, but for now we're gonna definitely enjoy having that. I think he can make the firewood at the thing. We'll find out in a second. We just have to hope the trader comes now because I've severely hindered us. You can actually sleep. And you can do that. So, yeah, I'm going to fiddle around with the stuff I need to do, and I'll see you guys if the trader comes. Oh, would you look at that? We got the trader. But sadly, we don't have either of the decent traders this time. Okay. Ooh, some nice stuff. But we need to focus on this stuff. There's no veg, actually. Is there veg? No. Damn. Right. I want these. Man, we need to give you this. It is a damn good offer. Okay, you're on fine. Damn. Right, so what do I need to drop? That. Deal. And then take this. Want these. And these. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's that. So what can we get with fuel? It is just 1. Let's get rid of the wood. Then But really do with some veg. Might as well take the herbal meds, because we could do with fuel. Okay, 1 sugar. That feels like I'm happy with that. I don't really want to get rid of the diamonds in the off chance we do get that. We can't get 1 sugar. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Now, can we upgrade this? Can't. We're short on components. Oh, damn it. Because I upgraded the stove. But the benefit to upgrading the stove is we use less fuel. And annoyingly, well, luckily Bruno will use less water and less fuel anyway, so it's arguable. Ay. Get up. Actually, no, you can sleep. Because I'm going to need to wait for that anyway. Because I need to change over the sleeping pattern. And we're going to have to hit the new place, so I shall see you then. Okay, so while we know there's some useful stuff in the ghost house, it's not stuff we need. What we need is materials, I think. So there is a huge amount of materials at the Shelled School. Huge amount of materials at Mary's Church. We're going to have to steal from a lot of people. Semi-detached house is dangerous. Has no materials. Ruined villa has people. And a lot more stuff. Some food, lots of food. We have huge amounts of materials, lots of meds. Weapons though. I have just built a shovel, so we could do the school. Then we are in an a-hole run. Then we're going to have the problem of we start looting these meds and food. There's a chance they'll go bad while we're not with them. So let's take Arica. And let's go do the Shelled School because it's going to be beneficial. I'm not sure we need the crowbar. But it's better to be safe. Okay. We'll play it tame, but again, we're not at a desperate situation just yet. We are probably going to get to one at one stage. But not for the time being. We don't need to worry about one of this. Let's just crack on with moving forward. We can loot this side later. Right. Let us go. Was there ever a point to do the one on the roof? I don't think there was there? Because we can get up this side. I think we can get up the other side as well. We'll see. Especially since we didn't need anything special to unlock that door. It seemed weird. Okay, let's loot this now. Yeah, cool. Right, we'll come back for all of this later, because I think there's a point where we need to clear a path through. And we want to get that set so we can actually get out. Okay, so probably is a point to that. Ah, yeah, okay, so that way needs a saw blade. So this way. Yep, it is good you have a shovel. It's almost like somebody thought ahead for you. So what we'll do is get that done. Head back here, because we'll grab the furthest one away. Just so we can start getting some loot in place. Because we're going to want some loot in place just for when we need to bail. Nice. And we're going to need a shovel for in here, so the shovel's staying. whether or not we need the crowbar. That's the question. Come. We'll continue and see what we've got a bit further in. But we are here for basic materials. So back down this way. What are you doing? You ain't going to be able to go through that door, you donkey. So let's check this. No, we don't need the crowbar for in there. I should probably just check everywhere before I start actually just grabbing stuff. Hi. Hey, there's a possibility to steal in here somewhere. Right, so there's where we need the crowbar. I think the stealing's in here, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it anyway because the people there. We'll see. Yeah, grab that. Oh, definitely grab that. Yeah, see, there's the steal option, but I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get those two to move. That becomes a problem. Yeah, there's the stash. Okay, the preferred veggies. But maybe in a fridge. Okay. Oh my god. I need you to do at least one more run into this part. Actually, no, I don't. Because I need components more than anything. Alright, so we'll use the time we have left to get the top. And then that should give us enough bit. No, behave. You're burning looting time. We don't need the crowbar. We could leave the shovel though. Although we won't need to. No, we'll take the... What are you doing? Jesus, the pathing on this sometimes. Okay, so drop everything. Let's get some stuff. Okay, up here. We want to minimize the amount of sort of sidetracking we need to do next time. Is the goal anyway. While also maximizing the amount of parts and stuff we can take. So we do want to get that axe up and going so we can get the barricade up and going. And it would be nice to get at least enough stuff to get the fireplace in, just in case it's going to start getting cold. I think that'll do. It's not the best run, but we have cleared most of it. Right, we are going to take our equipment back because I don't think we need it. We're going to take these because they're worth selling, and we're going to take that because we're greedy and hungry. We're just going to fill up on components, I think, because I don't remember how much wood I have left. Damn it, I bet we're just missing wood. If you enjoyed this episode, then tickle the like button, perhaps subscribe and check out the rest of the channel. And why not join us on the Facebook, Twitter, Discord and Patreon. Links are in the description and running through the credits right now. I've been Landis. This has been This War of Mine. Thank you very much. See you soon.